Ronald was sleeping sweetly in his bed, but with one eye he was peeking at the alarm clock. Finally, it rang and showed that today was his birthday. Full of joy and excitement, he began preparing for the celebration. First, he made a beautiful cake. Then, he cut decorations out of paper. Next, in a strange way, he set the festive table. The last thing was a party popper. Ronald sat down and was ready to receive guests. An hour passed, nobody came. 2 hours passed, and no one wanted to come. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. Ronald opened the door. On the doorstep stood the first guest with a gift in his hands. It was a fly. He seated the fly on the sofa, put a party hat on him, and went to the kitchen. But in reality, it was a horrible, dark place. The fly realized he needed to run. On the way, he started having hallucinations from fear. Suddenly, Ronald appeared behind him. He dragged the fly to the festive table and put the hat on him again. In the frog's mind, everything was beautiful. The fly was happy that he had come to the party, but in reality, there was only fear in the fly's mind. Ronald tasted the cake, then shoved a spoon into the fly. The fly began to gag from the taste. Suddenly, the frog disappeared. The fly carefully and quietly moved toward the front door. He saw slime on the floor and realized that the frog was above him. In the frog's mind, they were just playing hide and seek. The fly was hiding and Ronald was looking for him. He searched in different places where the guest could hide. Finally, the fly ran out of his hiding place and rushed to the front door. The monster frog tried to catch him, and the house itself did not want to let him go. It was a very heartbreaking sight. Finally, the fly ran outside alive. Ronald tried to open the door, but the guest held the handle very tightly. Then they both ran off in different directions.